Okay guys, this video is a response to a question I was asked regarding how do I store my personal collection. And I buy coins that are in these plastic holders, whether it's a square or a round or an airtight snap case, if it has a foam insert or not, I really don't care. I'll buy the coin and I take it out of the snap case. In my personal opinion, these snap cases take up a little bit too much space. And if you buy some silver and you like your vintage rounds and you want to keep them nice and shiny and pretty and you want to store it like that, fine. That's your opinion. You do what you like, and I don't like that, so I'm not doing that. I just accumulate a bag, I throw them in there, and maybe I'll put a coin in that airtight if I want to sell it. It makes it look nice. People like it. I personally don't. Short-term storage, I use a plastic flip, whether it's PVC, non-PVC. I really don't care. It's temporary storage. I'll purchase the coin. If it doesn't, or if I'm examining it, maybe I'm going to put a grade on it or take a closer look to see if it's a certain type 1, type 2, or what kind of die marks or whatever, VAM. I'll throw it in here just for temporary storage. And if it's something a little bit more long term, I'll put it in a 2x2 flip. I'll try to line that coin up perfectly, and put some staples in here, label it, put the date. On the reverse of this, I'll put the date that I purchased it and how much I purchased it for, just to get myself an idea. And what do I do with these? I'll put them in a tray. I'll have a tray here and 2 rows, and I'll just throw my 2x2s in, and maybe I don't fill it up all the way, so I'll have just, it's just a spacer, an empty tube there, just so when I put my coins in here, they don't flip and spill all over the place. Just something to keep everything kind of stacked up nice and tight all the way. So that's what I do with my 2x2s. But I'll be honest with you, the more I collect, the more of a true collector I get, and I always constantly try to upgrade, and I search for the best examples. So, here's something I collect. I collect walkers, and I like them. I like them in holders. I like them slabbed, NGC, PCGS, and I've got 4 different holders. Okay, they're all different. 3 of them are PCGS, 1 is NGC, and I want to show you. I used to like the NGC boxes because the NGC box could accommodate both the NGC holder, okay, and the PCGS holder. You'd put these 2 in there, and they'd sit nice. You cover them up, and it looks good. It closes all the way. But you know what? I don't know if you realize this. PCGS has a new style slab. That blue, it's a little bit different. There's a serial number on the very bottom, okay, and they got a little bit different design here, so they don't fit. They do not fit. That's as far down as I could push that. Okay, when I go to pull it out, it's stuck. So NGC doesn't work. So PCGS, the PCGS boxes, they will not accommodate NGC. PCGS, here's my PCGS tray. You put an NGC holder in here. Whoops. You put the NGC holder in there, and it won't close. It will not close. So here's what I do. I like to find these Whitman trays. Okay, Whitman trays. In the Whitman trays, you can fit your PCGS, the real tight ones, the ones with the serial number, the NGCs, and they all stack nice. And you put the lid on. It closes nicely. It has these little nipples here on the 4 corners, and there's the other side that they stack nice. They kind of hold tight, and guess what? They're less expensive. So this is what I do, guys. I use temporary storage if I'm researching. Maybe I'm looking at the edge. A lot of coins have designs on the edge. I like to take a look at the edge. And another, if you're into modern pandas, one quick way to detect if it's fake or not is to look at the edge. There's a website out there that shows you all about that. A little bit more permanent will be the 2x2 flips. And again, I use my green tray. And then I like slabbed coins. And I get this Whitman box, or I try to find the Whitman boxes. You know, I've got the NGC and the PCGS ones, but sometimes they're just a pain in the butt. Whitman, they just, the way they're designed, you can accommodate both. So thanks for asking. This is what I do with my personal collection of coins. What do you do, and how do you store your stuff? And you want some free airtights? See me at the next show, or see me at Garfield Heights Coin Club. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.